Hi everyone, this is another sportsbook review. This one here on The Boys of Saturday Night by Scott Young, Inside Hockey Night in Canada. It was a very enjoyable read. It chronicles the beginning of Hockey Night in Canada, which started in the 1920s with the owner of the Toronto Maple Leafs at the time, and the McLaren Agency, which was a communications agency in Ontario, to broadcast via radio Toronto Maple Leaf games. Discusses as well that extending to the Montreal Canadiens, of course, as well, and the personalities at that time with radio being Foster Hewitt, one of the Legends Hockey Hall of Fame, who was the first voice essentially of Hockey Night in Canada, broadcasting games right across Ontario and the West for Toronto Maple Leaf games. And then, of course, Danny Gallivan out of Montreal, broadcasting to Quebec and then the Maritimes. Then the advent of television came, and they discuss the incredible production managers that helped to put together production teams. Mr. Retzlaff, Mr. Hugh, Mr. Mellenby, that then put incredible on-air personalities together, as well as those that were incredible behind the scenes working in the trucks. Some of the on-air personalities included Ward Cornell, Howie Meeker, and then later on, of course, Ron McLean, Don Cherry, Bob Cole, Harry Neal, Dick Irvin, Scotty Bowman, Don Whitman, many others, Babe Pratt, Jim Robson, as well Dave Hodge, Chris Cuthbert, who continues today as a hockey analyst, hockey commentator. Also discusses some of the ladies too that were the ladies of Saturday Night as well, who helped with the production of Hockey Night in Canada. Miss LaFrance, Miss Maida, who worked in statistics. Miss Tardif as well, who worked in Hockey Night in Canada out of Montreal, all had incredible input as well in the production of Hockey Night in Canada. The book also discusses sponsorship, how that was obviously a big part of producing Hockey Night by the McLaren Agency. Obviously, they helped to sponsor and pay the bills for everything. That included Imperial Oil, that included Molson Canadian, that included the CBC as well as a major sponsor as well. The McLaren Agency discussed in the book, basically had an agreement to produce the games, and then the CBC would show them. So there was also quite a bit of discussion on kind of the struggle between those, as well as with the sponsorship. What it took to put the games together. Very interesting, not only for sports fans and hockey fans, but also those in broadcasting, journalism, communications. Some excellent insight. The book is from 1990, so a little dated, but nonetheless some excellent discussion here, even in terms of the future of broadcasting for Hockey Night in Canada, which you look at it was very telling and has essentially been the way now. So very enjoyable read, highly recommended. All right, thank you so much.